The job of your immune system is to defend your body against illness and disease. The complex system comprises cells in your skin, blood, bone marrow, tissues, and organs that, when working the way they should, protect your body against potentially harmful pathogens and limit damage from non-infectious agents, like sunburn or cancer. Think of the immune system as an orchestra. For the best performance, you want every instrument and every musician in the orchestra to perform at its best. You don't necessarily want one musician performing on double speed or one instrument suddenly producing sound at twice the volume it usually does. You want every component of that orchestra to perform exactly according to plan. The same goes for your immune system. To best protect your body from harm, every component of your immune system needs to perform exactly according to plan. The best way to ensure that happens is to practice the good-for-you behaviors that your immune system runs on every day. For this reason, we've made a list of the top ways to boost your immune system naturally. 1. Drink plenty of fluids. Water plays many important roles in your body, including supporting your immune system. A fluid in your circulatory system called lymph, which carries important infection-fighting immune cells around your body, is largely made up of water. Being dehydrated slows down the movement of lymph, sometimes leading to an impaired immune system. Even if you're not exercising or sweating, you're constantly losing water through your breath, as well as through your urine and bowel movements. To help support your immune system, be sure you're replacing the water you lose with water you can use, which starts with knowing how much water you really need. 2. Get plenty of sleep. Sleep certainly doesn't feel like an active process, but there are plenty of important activities happening in your body when you're not awake, even if you don't realize it. For instance, important infection-fighting molecules are created while you sleep. Studies have shown that people who don't get enough sleep are more prone to getting sick after exposure to viruses, such as those that cause the common cold. To give your immune system the best chance to fight off infection and illness, it's important to know how much sleep you should be getting every night, as well as the steps to take if your sleep is suffering. 3. Keep stress under control. According to a review published in the October 2015 issue of Current Opinion in Psychology, long-term stress leads to chronically elevated levels of the steroid hormone cortisol. The body relies on hormones like cortisol during short-term bouts of stress when your body goes into a fight-or-flight response. Cortisol has a beneficial effect of actually preventing the immune system from responding before the stressful event is over, so your body can react to the immediate stressor. But when cortisol levels are constantly high, it essentially blocks the immune system from kicking into gear and doing its job to protect the body against potential threats from germs like viruses and bacteria. There are many effective stress reduction techniques. The key is to find what works for you. Try to do at least one stress-reducing activity every day. Even 5 minutes a day of guided meditation or simply sitting quietly and focusing on your breath can make a difference. Meditation lowers your heart rate and blood pressure and reduces anxiety. Plus, it's calming. So it's not surprising that it also helps you sleep. 4. Eat more whole plant foods. Whole plant foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and legumes are rich in nutrients and antioxidants that may give you an upper hand against harmful pathogens. The antioxidants in these foods help decrease inflammation by combating unstable compounds called free radicals, which can cause inflammation when they build up in your body at high levels. Chronic inflammation is linked to numerous health conditions, including heart disease, Alzheimer's, and certain cancers. Meanwhile, the fiber in plant foods feeds your gut microbiome or the community of healthy bacteria in your gut. A robust gut microbiome can improve your immunity and help keep harmful pathogens from entering your body via your digestive tract. Furthermore, fruits and vegetables are rich in nutrients like vitamin C, which may reduce the duration of the common cold. 5. Exercise regularly. Physical activity isn't just for building muscles and helping yourself de-stress. It's also an important part of being healthy and supporting a healthy immune system. Exercise may improve immune function by boosting your overall circulation, making it easier for immune cells and other infection-fighting molecules to travel more easily throughout your body. In fact, studies have shown that engaging in as little as 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise every day helps stimulate your immune system. This means it's important to focus on staying active and getting regular exercise. 6. When it comes to alcohol, practice moderation. Drinking high amounts of alcohol is associated with a range of negative health effects, including lowered immune function. According to a review published in the journal Alcohol Research in 2015, high levels of alcohol consumption can weaken your body's ability to fight infection and slow down your recovery time. As a result, people who drink high amounts of alcohol face a greater likelihood of pneumonia, acute respiratory distress syndrome, alcoholic liver disease, and certain cancers, according to the same review. If you don't already drink, don't start. If you drink occasionally, limit your alcohol consumption to 1 drink, equivalent to a 4-ounce glass of wine, per day if you're a woman and 2 drinks per day if you're a man, as recommended by the NIH. 7. Supplement wisely. Some studies indicate that the following supplements may strengthen your body's general immune response. According to a review in over 11,000 people, taking 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C per day reduced the duration of colds by 8% in adults and 14% in children. Yet, supplementing did not prevent the cold, to begin with. Vitamin D deficiency may increase your chances of getting sick, so supplementing may counteract this effect. Nonetheless, taking vitamin D when you already have adequate levels doesn't seem to provide extra benefits. In a review in 575 people with the common cold, supplementing with more than 75 milligrams of zinc per day reduced the duration of the cold by 33%. One small review found that elderberry could reduce the symptoms of viral upper respiratory infections, but more research is needed. A study in over 700 people found that those who took echinacea recovered from colds slightly more quickly than those who received a placebo or no treatment, but the difference was insignificant. A high-quality, 12-week study in 146 people found that supplementing with garlic reduced the common cold incidence by about 30%. However, more research is needed. 8. Don't smoke cigarettes. Like alcohol, cigarette smoking can also affect immune health. Anything that's a toxin can compromise your immune system. In particular, the chemicals released by cigarette smoke, carbon monoxide, nicotine, nitrogen oxides, and cadmium, can interfere with the growth and function of immune cells, like cytokines, T cells, and B cells. According to the CDC, smoking also worsens viral and bacterial infections, especially those of the lungs, like pneumonia, flu, and tuberculosis, post-surgical infections, and rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune disease in which the immune system attacks the joints. According to the CDC, if you currently smoke, many resources are available to help you kick your habit, including counseling, nicotine replacement products, prescription non-nicotine medications, and behavioral therapy. 9. Attitude is everything. A positive mindset is vital for health and well-being. Research shows that positive thoughts reduce stress and inflammation and increase resilience to infection, while negative emotions can make you more susceptible to the common cold and flu. You can make several lifestyle and dietary changes today to strengthen your immune system. These include reducing your sugar intake, staying hydrated, working out regularly, getting adequate sleep, and managing your stress levels. That said, it is important to remember that the immune system is complex. Make sure to do your part.